library be bigger than Bulwell Library?
It will be slightly bigger, yes, and it'll have different zones. It'll have a child's area, it'll have a young person's area, an area where there's computers, areas where you can listen to music, as well as general areas for books and breakout and homework areas.
What activities will be on offer at the youth centre?
Well, the youth centre is going to have a recording studio so young people can come along and record their own music or mix music, and it'll also be connected to multi-use areas where young people can dance and do filming. It'll also have a training kitchen where you can learn to cook or practice those skills, as well as an indoor and outdoor sports areas where you can play basketball or football and activities like that.
What ages will the play centre be aimed at?
The Play Centre will be aiming its services at children up to the age of 14.
Do you have to pay for the activities, and if so, how much do they cost?
Well, in the Joint Service Centre there's a library, and you don't have to pay for the library services, although certain services such as borrowing a CD, there is a small charge. Youth and place services, we're yet to determine whether there is going to be a charge, so wait and see on that. And of course the health services are all free.
How many jobs would the JSC create?
Well, the Joint Service Centre is already creating jobs. There's my job and the project team, as well as architects and other building staff. As soon as the building starts to be constructed, there's lots of builders who'll be coming on site, and once the building's actually up and running, we'll need centre managers, we'll need caretakers, we'll need cleaners, and we'll need service advisors who will be able to answer a range of queries for the council and for the health service.
Do you need a card to enter the building?
No, you don't need a card to enter the building, unless you're a member of staff and you need to go to the office areas. For the public, it's free access into the building. There will be some security around the play and the youth areas, with young people having to press buttons and for doors to be secure, but that's to ensure your safety.
What time will the building open?
Well, we're deciding on that at the moment, but it's likely that the building will open around 7:30 in the morning. However, it may open even earlier for deliveries.
Will the Crabtree Community Centre close if there's going to be one in the JFC?
Absolutely not. We're not going to close down the Crabtree Community Centre. We're looking to move the Red Lion Community Centre into the new Joint Service Centre, and we're going to sell that building to pay for the furniture and fittings in the new centre.
What sort of access will be available to physically impaired?
Well, the centre's going to have large doors in many of its meeting rooms, as well as sliding doors at the entrance to help people who are in wheelchairs or mobility scooters. We're also looking at the flooring in terms of providing wayfinding in the building, as well as the colour scheme that will provide contrast to people with a visual impairment. We'll also introduce loop systems for people with a hearing difficulty to enable them to hear what people are saying at reception points and also in interview rooms. We're also including in the scheme very large lifts for people in wheelchairs and mobility scooters, as well as a fully accessible toilet for people who are severely disabled, who need hoists to help them go to the toilet.
What do you feel the JSC will bring to our area?
Well, I think the Joint Service Centre will bring many things to Bulwell. One of the things it'll do is regenerate an area that's looking very run down at the moment. That's closely situated next to the parkland. It'll also bring together a range of services, and those services can start talking to one another and actually bring better services to the public of Bulwell. It'll also make access far easier for local people.